Hello, everyone. My name is Nario Cantu, and thank you for tuning in for the Friendly Pharmacist podcast, starting now. Hi, everyone. I'm Nario Cantu, pharmacist and owner of Cantu's Pharmacy, and welcome back to the Friendly Pharmacist podcast. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about topics in healthcare right now, GLP-1 medications. If you've heard names like Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro, Zepbound, or Mybelsus, then you already know how popular these medications have become. People ask about them every single day, whether for diabetes, weight management, or overall metabolic health. My goal in this episode is to give you a clear, balanced, and friendly explanation of what these medications are, how they work, the benefits they offer, the risks to be aware of, and who may or may not be a good candidate. GLP-1 medications were originally developed to help people with type 2 diabetes, and they've been around much longer than most people realize. These medications mimic a natural hormone in your body that helps regulate blood sugar, appetite, and digestion. Over time, doctors and researchers noticed something remarkable. Patients taking GLP-1 drugs were not only seeing better diabetes control, but they were also losing weight, sometimes significantly. That opened the door to new approvals, and today these medications are used both for diabetes management and chronic weight management in people who qualify. So let's talk about the benefits. For diabetes, GLP-1 medications help lower blood sugar by slowing down digestion, improving insulin sensitivity, and helping the body release insulin at the right time. Many patients see improved A1C levels, better post-meal blood sugar readings, and in some cases, reduced need for other medications. When it comes to weight loss, GLP-1 medications help people feel full faster, reduce cravings, and support healthier portion control without the constant struggle of hunger. For many, these medications become a turning point, helping them break patterns that diet alone couldn't fix. There's also growing evidence that GLP-1 may support heart health, lowering the risk of certain cardiovascular events in individuals with diabetes. But like all medications, GLP-1 come with risks, and it's important to understand them. The most common side effects are gastrointestinal, nausea, constipation, diarrhea, bloating, and sometimes heartburn. These are usually temporary and improve as your body adjusts, but they can be uncomfortable. More serious but less common risks include pancreatitis, gallbladder issues, and in certain people, changes in kidney function. These medications also have a boxed warning about thyroid tumors based on animal studies, so they're not recommended for patients with certain thyroid conditions or a family history of medullary thyroid cancer. It's also important to understand that GLP-1 medications are not magic. They work best alongside healthy eating and physical activity, and when someone stops taking them, weight can return if lifestyle habits don't continue. So, who are GLP-1 medications for? They're typically prescribed for adults with type 2 diabetes who need better blood sugar control, especially if other medications haven't been effective or tolerated well. They're also approved for weight management in adults with a BMI of 30 or higher, or a BMI of 27 or higher with weight conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, or sleep apnea. They're not meant for cosmetic weight loss or for individuals looking for quick results without medical oversight. Like any treatment, these medications require thoughtful evaluation, monitoring, and support. If you're wondering whether a GLP-1 might be right for you, talk to your healthcare provider or come see us at Cantu's Pharmacy. We can walk you through the options, review your medications, check for interactions, and help you understand what to expect. These medications can be incredibly helpful, but they also require education, guidance, and a realistic plan for long-term success. At the end of the day, GLP-1 medications are changing the landscape of diabetes and weight management. For many people, they offer hope, confidence, and better control of their health. But like any powerful tool, the key is using them safely and responsibly. Thanks for joining me for this episode of the Friendly Pharmacist podcast. I'm Nario Cantu, here to give you a clear, friendly insight into the medications people ask about most. If you found this episode helpful, please follow, share, and stay tuned for more practical conversations to support your health journey. Until next time, take care and stay informed.